at it again with another video. What is up, health warriors? And welcome back. So, I have been thinking, right? The last couple of videos have been about burgers and like quick, easy meals that you can just whip up in a jiffy. You know what I'm saying? And I was thinking they weren't like necessarily the cleanest of eating. So I wanted to, you know, get on a cleaner eating journey. Right? Get a little bit more fresh, you know? So after talking to this baby right here and Cece, aka Chris and Alyssa. Hey! Say what's up, y'all. Y'all here? She in the background. But I came up with a brand new idea, a brand new series where I want to incorporate new fruits and vegetables that I have never tried before. So I can improve on my, you know, my produce palette. Like that? No? Okay. So what I'm gonna be doing is spending the entire week with the new fruit or vegetable, and I'm going to be coming back to you guys and tell you my experience on it. Sound good? Cool. Let's boogie. Ready? So today's produce of the week is, let me get a drum roll. Swiss chard. Now Swiss chard, this was a very interesting choice. It's a beautiful looking leafy green vegetable. I had never had Swiss chard before. I used to work in the produce department and I used to have to deal with Swiss chard all the time. Now this specific one is called rainbow chard. As you can see, it's like a variety of different colors, and it's kind of like bell peppers, right? Each color has like a slightly different taste. It's also sold in stores as red and green / white chard. If you guys have had Swiss chard, please leave in the comment below. Let me know how you guys like to prepare it, okay? Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, my people. So the first thing that I like to do when prepping chard is cut the ends off. As you can see, they are already cut and looking fresh. Usually when you buy them from the store, they look a little dry and wilted, and who wants to eat that? Nobody wants to eat that. And also, the chard is really sensitive to the elements. It just don't like the cold, you know? Like me, I don't like the cold either. I'm a summer baby. So what I like to do to fix that is I soak it in some lukewarm water, and it usually brings the leaves back looking vibrant again. Nice and cup. Right, let's go ahead and take these rubber bands off. Fun fact about Swiss chard, it's kind of like French fries. Even though it's called Swiss chard, it is not from Switzerland. It actually originates in the Mediterranean region, so it has nothing to do with Switzerland. I don't know why they call it that, but hey, it's a cool name, I guess. So now let's go ahead and get these bad boys chopped. Wow, all right. Need a sharper knife. And please excuse me for not having a cutting board. Some of you guys might be cringing off me cutting off this little plate, but when we moved, we had to throw them things away. So this is all I'm working with, my people. So please do not judge me. I am doing the best I can with what I have. See, one of the good things about chard is these little colorful stems here. They are also edible. You can eat these all together. You don't have to cut them off. It's like a preference thing. Now in this video, I was going to prepare the chard in 3 different ways. I was going to saute it, I was going to boil it, and I was going to eat it raw. But after getting some advice about eating it raw, I learned that it's more beneficial to eat it cooked. Because when you cook it, more nutrients are actually released as opposed to when you're eating it raw. So we're just going to go ahead and stick with boiling it and sauteing it. And we just going to call it a day. Cool? Let's get started then. So with the boiling water, I went ahead and added some sea salt and some seasoned salt. That's why you have that color, to give it a little bit of flavor before I added the Swiss chard into it. So now I'm just going ahead and start adding the Swiss chard. I think that is quite enough. Go ahead and save the rest for when we saute it. So to add to the flavor of this Swiss chard, I went ahead and chopped up some onions and some garlic. A little bit of that. It is. So now I'm gonna let that thing boil for a little minute.
but not too much because I don't want it to wilt. But I do want the flavor. I need that flavor to set in. So I'm going to lean in there for a little bit long. Lean in there for a little bit long. Cool. So now that I got it to where I like it, I'm going to go ahead and pour some of this water out. Not too much though. Now I'm going to go ahead and put this right back on the stove and let it simmer for a little bit and add some more seasoning to it. Now I'm going to go ahead and add me just a tad bit of sugar. Okay. And a little bit of sage. Oh. It is. I get seasoned up, baby. And some vegetable broth. Yeah, add the vegetable broth. Cool. Now I'm gonna put this thing on low. Then I'm just gonna let that thing chill. Just go ahead, chill right there. Relax and cook a little bit. Just a little bit. Let me stir it up first. Oh, that spin move. While the flavors are setting in on this one, we're gonna go ahead and start on the sauteed chard. All right, my people, I went ahead and started to caramelize these, but don't judge me because I left them on there a little bit too long. That's why they're so dark. But it's cool. We're gonna keep rolling with it. We're gonna keep rocking with it. All right. I went ahead and cut the Swiss chard up a tad bit more because I didn't want it as big as the one that I boiled. And now we're gonna just add this to the caramelized onions and garlic. All right, turn that down. Oh, I also added some olive oil to it to caramelize the garlic and the onions first. Let's go ahead and mix this thing up. Sheesh, man, what you doing? Sheesh, go ahead, chard, stay in there. All right. Now, before y'all go ahead and clown me in the comments, let me defend myself, okay? First of all, the chard is not overcooked, okay? I'm gonna say that first. It is not overcooked. I had to stop recording, so I had to put the chard up and I put it in the refrigerator, okay? That is why it looks like that. Then I had to come back and I had to finish recording. This is the reason the chard looks like that, okay? I won't hear nothing about it in the comments. Thank you. Proceed. Now that this is pretty much done, I'm gonna add one final touch to it, and that's some Goya adobo. All right, now that is pretty much done. We're gonna go ahead and put these things on a plate and try them out. Let's go. All right, cool. Now we have the boiled right here, and we have the sauteed right here. I think I'm going to try the sauteed first because it looks pretty good. It kind of looks like collards. Well, in a different way, they both kind of look like collards. Nice little forkful. Okay. That's not bad. That is not bad. Doing the whole week with this, it was like kind of tricky getting it to where I would prefer it. But I think this one right here, this one's a winner. This one is a winner. It's like a slight bitterness in the beginning and then kind of fades off into savory. It's really good. Really good. So this would be really great partnering with a side of rice and gravy, mac and cheese, potatoes, and your main would be like some fried tofu. That would be a great combination. Now let's go ahead and get into this boiled chard. Let's see how that's tasting. Because this one is tricky because it can easily be watered down too much. So we'll see how I did this time. Oh man. That's nice and flavorful right there. That's pretty good. If I do say so myself, that is pretty good. I think I might prefer the boiled. So all the lists I just gave for this, well, unless you really like sauté, because the sauté is really good, but I would prefer this. Mostly because it just reminds me of collards. So you can't lose with that. Cool. Another fun fact about Swiss chard is that it's in the same family as spinach and beets. And I can kind of see the similarities when you're looking at the stem. It definitely looks like a beet stalk. Yeah, I can see how the red is just like some red beets that you would get, or some, what are they called? Orange golden beets, maybe? I don't really know. Now see, I was just gonna leave this video with the boiled and the sauteed chard, but just for my people, just for my health warriors, I'm gonna go ahead and try out the raw Swiss chard. You know, just because I had a little bit left and I said, why not? Why not try it? So, without further ado, bottoms up. That is not good. Another reason not to eat it raw, besides the nutrients that you miss out, it is disgusting. That is not good. I don't recommend that at all. Yeah, just stick with these two. This is not even an option. Baby wanted to end the video out with me. That's all I have for you today, my people. I hope you enjoyed each and every minute of this Swiss chard, and I hope you guys leave a comment below. Let me know if you ever tried Swiss chard and what you thought about it. And also, leave a comment below. Let me know what other vegetables or fruits you want me to try. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that like button. Hit those post notifications so you know when your boy uploads. Alright? And if you haven't already, subscribe and become a health warrior today. Until next time, my people, I'm out.